Dominic Fry with PIPE-FLO, here to give you a quick overview of our new feature allowing the easy modeling of non-Newtonian fluids, available in version 17.3 as part of our fall release. While many fluids are approximated as Newtonian, the reality is that many are not. If ketchup was a Newtonian fluid, you wouldn't have to shake the bottle in order to get it out. Other non-Newtonian fluids include salt solutions, honey, melted butter, toothpaste, paint, shampoo, and many, many more. PIPE-FLO now makes it easy to model both shear thinning and shear thickening fluids. Here's how it works. To use the non-Newtonian feature, we'll start in our fluid zone section. It's easy to update older models as we can simply go into the fluid, adjust the fluid properties, and make them non-Newtonian. I'll show you how here. We'll start with water, and I'll copy the fluid. In here we can see that we have the fluid properties already available to us. I'll go ahead and click this Convert to Custom button, and when doing that, I can now adjust just about any property of the fluid. I'm focusing in today on the non-Newtonian section. Once I click this box, I can now access this portion and adjust both the shear index and the consistency. The shear index of 1 acts like a Newtonian fluid, whereas the consistency is more analogous to the fluid's viscosity. Here I've got my water, a shear thinning fluid, which I've set to a shear index of 0.7, a shear thickening fluid, which has a shear index of 1.3, and all the other properties are identical. In my model, I'm going from 10 psi to 0, and when I calculate, you can see that I have varying flow rates. Whereas I have 100 gallons per minute roughly on my base, water, the shear thinning fluid flows at a higher flow rate, while the shear thickening fluid flows at a lower flow rate. If desired, I can also graph these fluids and see exactly what the pressure drop versus flow rate looks like. Another thing to note is that if I wish to convert all my fluids at once, I can highlight whatever pipe I want, come to my property section, and define all the fluids to be whichever fluid I'd like. That's the basics for working with non-Newtonian fluids in PIPE-FLO. For more information, check out our updated help file and stay tuned for more videos.